we met when I first moved to the city, and I was this young, excited, like, I just finished reading On the Road by Jack Kerouac, and I was like, you know, in the zone. And I heard you singing upstairs.
Right.
Because Yazan is this amazing soul singer, sings the blues and plays the blues on the guitar, and it's just like, it sounds like souls are just like moving. And so we heard that upstairs, and we're like, we got to meet this guy. And we were friends with your roommate, Ezra.
Right.
He's like, yeah, you got to meet Yazan, you got to meet Yazan. We were instant friends.
Yeah.
Always high quality interactions and just like a mutual respect for the way you channel the universe.
Likewise.
So I want to ask you about, I struggle to remember, like, when was I aware of what my identity was? Do you remember as a kid, did your parents have a strong identity as Americans or Palestinians, or was
As Palestinians.
As Palestinians.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, my dad was a refugee, and he was a radical activist in the 70s.
Yeah.
So was my mom.
Yeah.
And they tried their best to instill us with that identity since it was taken from them in some regard. So the idea of a national identity didn't really exist.
Have you always had a mustache?
You know, I grew this one after my dad passed away as a sort of tribute to him. Everyone thinks it's a tribute to Frank Zappa, but
No. yeah.
It's an iteration of my dad's stash, which he had for most of my young life. So, you know, I am a musician, and I tour, and I like to have a home everywhere, basically, and I like to meet people and relate to them everywhere I go. So part of my identity is adopting the identity of anyone I'm with, or you know, identifying with them. I think it's a reflection of my understanding of nature of consciousness, which is that, you know, it exists moment to moment discretely, so you can reinvent yourself in an instant. You know, that's like a metaphysical truth that's hard to convey without factual evidence, but you just kind of have to have that moment where you're like, oh yeah, I'm one with everything.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Always
Mitch.
a joy to sit with you.
Yeah.
Let's do it again, maybe next time off camera.
That sounds really good.